Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, dear middle school students. Today we are going to talk about lesson 2, which is titled with Wave Nature of Light. زي ما اتكلمنا قبل كده على الساوند وقلنا الساوند is an external factor effect on the ear causing the sense of hearing. هنا هنتكلم على light as an external factor برضو but effect on the eye causing the sense of vision. طيب ايه نوعية او ايه نوع اللايت ويفز؟ light waves are electromagnetic transverse wave. الساوند كانت mechanical longitudinal. يعني ايه electromagnetic؟ electromagnetic waves يعني can propagate through vacuum, don't need the medium to transfer. transverse يعني medium particles زي ما شرحنا قبل كده vibrate perpendicular to the direction of wave propagation. يبقى لو سألني السؤال ده electromagnetic because they propagate through vacuum, they don't need medium. و transverse because the medium particles vibrate perpendicular to the direction of wave propagation. تمام؟ طيب تعالوا هنا نشوف بقى. هنتكلم على 6 حاجات تخص light. nature of light waves. طبيعة light waves. طيب هنقول ايه في natural light waves؟ visible light is one of the wave present in the electromagnetic spectrum. احنا عارفين ال light spectrum دي كان ممكن نعملها ازاي؟ via the prism, rectangular prism. خدنا الكلام ده قبل كده وهو اللي بيعمل لنا analysis لل light أو ال white light into 7 spectrum colors ابتداء من red to the violet. طيب يبقى ال wavelength between بتاع اللايت أو ال visible light between 380 to 700 نانومتر. كلمة نانومتر 10 to the power minus 6 سوري minus 9 من المتر. تمام. طب لو حبينا نقول هي السبيد، انا قلت السبيد اوف لايت speed of anything is the distance covered by unit time يعني by 1 second او by 1 hour. طب the speed of light is the distance covered by light in 1 second. The speed of anything is the speed of a car. It's the distance covered by a car in 1 second او in 1 hour the unit time. طيب يبقى the speed of light equal distance على التايم. An example problem, calculate the distance between Earth and the Moon. If you know that the reflected sunlight on the Moon surface reaches the Earth after 1.3. طب احنا عندنا هنا ال speed of light، لا احنا عايزين ال distance، يبقى ال distance هي اللي احنا عايزينها. طيب so we have the time. What about the speed of light? Speed of light is constant 3 times 10 to the power 8 meter per second. دي constant ودي حاجة ما بتتغيرش. يبقى أنا هنا عندي speed of light وعندي time. أضرب بمنتهى البساطة أضرب التايم في ال speed of light times يجيب لي ال distance between the earth and the moon. بعد ما عملنا multiplication 3.9 times 10 to the power 8 meter. طيب point number 2, the analysis of white light. Analysis of white light احنا قلنا when the white light fall in a prism, triangular prism. With triangular prism, the analysis would be analyzed into 7 spectrum colors. 7 spectrum colors بيبتدوا بالred وينتهي بالviolet. طب تعالوا نشوف هنا. red لو لاين ماشي كده الانحراف بتاعه البسيط هو الريد والانحراف بتاعه القوي عن المسار هو الفايلت. يبقى الريد has the lowest deviation وطالما has the lowest deviation يبقى عنده the lowest frequency. وبرضو نقدر نقول ان lowest frequency وال longest wavelength. longest wavelength. تمام. طيب تعال نشوف بالنسبة للفايلت. لا عنده highest deviation ولما عنده highest deviation يبقى عنده highest frequency وعنده shortest wavelength. ما ننساش الريد lowest deviation lowest frequency longest wavelength. التلاتة بالال على فكرة. lowest longest. طيب هنا highest deviation highest frequency shortest wavelength. energy of light waves. في راجل German scientist اسمه ماكس بلانك سنة 1900 أو 1900 discover إيه؟ The energy of light waves is composed of energy quanta known as photons. Light waves زي ما matter consists of molecules, light waves هنا composed of photons. The energy photons is directly proportional to the frequency. When the frequency increase, energy photons increase. استنتج من هنا قانون إن energy photons equal constant times photon frequency. عشان كده العلاقة ما بينهم تبقى directly. When the frequency increase, the energy increase. سمى الكونستانت على اسمه Planck's constant. طيب, question. Which light has a greater energy, the photon, a red light or the photon of white light? طبعا هنا الviolet عندنا highest deviation وبالتالي عندنا highest frequency. يبقى طالما عنده highest frequency يبقى أكيد الانرجي photon أعلى. يبقى الانرجي photon للviolet light greater than energy photon للred because it has greater frequency. طيب. Number 4. Light behavior through different media. دي نقطة مهمة جدا. عندي 3 أنواع من الميديم هندرسهم. Transparent medium, translucent وopaque. ناخد transparent. It is the medium which permit most of the light to pass through. ما بيمنعش أي حاجة الراجل ده. يعني like the glass. Any light can travel through the glass. طبعا ما فيش مشاكل خالص. Object can be seen clearly through it. كمان لو حد واقف ورا الجلاس هتقدر تشوف بسهولة. طيب. The clear glass of window and air, pure water, glass cup دول examples like this. ده clear glass. هنا الاير ما بيمنعش الاير ما بيعملش حاجة. وهنا pure water تقدر تشوف خلالها أي حاجة. كل الثلاثة دول examples of the transparent medium. تعالوا نتنقل للtranslucent. Permit only a part of the light to pass through and absorb the remaining. يبقى ما يفوتش كله. Object can be seen. هنا can clearly. هنا less clearly than transparent. Flat glass like this and tissue paper. شايفين هنا ميزين ان في حاجه بس ايه هي مش مفسره قوي. فلانت جلاس لو اي حد واقف وراه هتشوف ان في حاجه بس ايه هي برضه مش هتبقى باينه التفاصيل. ده نتيجه ان هو permit only part of the light and absorb the others. الاوبك بقى. الاوبك او الاوباك medium which doesn't permit light to pass through. والobject cannot be seen through it. Like milk, cartoon, wood, human skin, file, paper. كل الحاجات دي we can't see any object behind it. خلاص يبقى دي opaque medium. نرجع للتيبل بتاعنا. ادي تيبل بسيط جدا. Transparent, translucent, opaque. نفس الكلام اللي قدام. Permit most of the light. هنا permit only part we absorb the other. هنا which doesn't permit. هنا object can be seen clearly. هنا less clearly object can be seen هنا. Example, clear glass, air and pure water. Flint, glass and tissue paper. Milk, cartoon, human skin, foil paper. كل الحاجات دي. And thickness نقطة مهمة جدا بقى. أنا عندي transparent medium المفروض permit all the light or most of the light. But as the thickness of transparent medium increase, its permeability for light decrease. يعني كل ما زادت الثيكنس بتاعت transparent medium كل ما permeability سماحية في اللايت decrease إنه يعدي من خلاله. And the quantity of light that passes through it decrease طبعا. Give reason. When a tree leaf is placed on the title of the book we cannot see it. طبعا لو حصل الكلام ده ما نقدرش نشوف the title of the book. ليه؟ لأن tree leaf is an opaque medium doesn't permit light to pass through. طب لو clothespin can be seen clearly before and after placing them in a transparent plastic bag. بسيطة خالص. الclothespin can be seen before placing in the plastic bag. ليه؟ لأن the air is transparent. ولو transparent plastic bag برضه نفس الحكاية. It permits most of the light to pass. Number 3, although water is transparent medium, we can't see fish on the bottom of River Nile. احنا اتفقنا اكيد الثيكنس بتاعه هيختلف. لو الثيكنس يبقى عالي يبقى the thickness of water that at the point large enough to prevent the light from passing through. Number 5, light travels in a straight line. هناخد activity بسيطة جدا. 4 cards أو 3 cards هنا actually. وهنعمل إيه؟ Hold at the same height in all of them 3 cards A, B, C. هنلاحظ إيه؟ When we put the light to pass through this hole, we will take the picture at the end of the hole. هنا في photo scene. هنستقبل ال picture of the light on the photo scene. تمام؟ طيب what will happen if we move one of them؟ حركنا C مثلا for example يمين أو شمال. We cannot receive the picture of the light on the screen. ليه؟ لأن ال light only can go through in a straight lines. طالما في حاجة اتحطت في الطريق يبقى مش هيقدر يتحرك. يبقى light travels through a transparent medium in a form straight line. Number 6, light intensity. ايه علاقة اللايت intensity بقى بموضوع الديستنس؟ هنشوف. بصوا يا جماعة. Light intensity changes by changing the distance between the surface and the light source. حضرتك ممكن تجيب التورش ده كده وتقف قدام الحيطة مثلا. وحتى لو الأوضة كانت ضلمة جرب الاكسبيرمنت دي. كل ما تبعد عن الحيطة كل ما شدة الضوء على الحيطة تقل. يعني اللايت انتنسيتي هنا بتقل. يعني لو حضرتك واقف على بعد 1 meter from a wall the direct light of torch towards it. طيب repeat by increasing the distance. إيه اللي بيحصل؟ كل ما تبعد the light intensity decrease as the distance increase. light intensity بتقل طبعا. Conclusion, light intensity is the quantity of light falling perpendicular to a unit area of the surface in 1 second. هي light intensity شدة الضوء. هي كمية الضوء falling perpendicular to a unit area على الحيطة in 1 second. دي اسمها light intensity. طيب the inverse square law of sound of light نفس الحكاية مع الساوند على فكرة. Light intensity of surface area inversely proportional to the square of distance between surface and light source. الكلام ده كان موجود في الساوند نفس الحكاية. Inverse square law of sound. Light intensity علاقتها بالdistance. It is inversely proportional ب d square. مش square distance مش distance بس. تعالوا ناخد questions complete. The German scientist اسمه E prove that the energy light waves is composed of energy quanta known as طبعا هو Max Planck والquanta known as photons. As the thickness of transparent medium increase, permeability for light أكيد هتقل decrease and the quantity of light that passes through it برضه decrease. Choose. The human skin is considered AON dot medium. طبعا هنا human skin opaque medium because we cannot see object through it. All of the following example of transparent medium except air, tissue paper, glass, clear water. طبعا هنا air, glass, clear water, transparent. الوحيد اللي is not transparent is the tissue paper. That was the last question for today's lesson. I hope that you already understand all what we explained today and looking forward to see you soon in lesson 3. Thank you and goodbye.